This is part of the reason why I like to stay in the Wyndham. Because you get the nice walk from across the river if you want to go out to get.
Alright, so you're coming to Pittsburgh for the draft. Some things we need to talk about. First things first, if you're driving in Pittsburgh for the draft, it's gonna be awful. I'm just gonna let you know right there. Pittsburgh is a city that's in between mountains and rivers. There's not enough space. There's just not. The people that are there now have problems getting around. And now we're gonna add in all this draft traffic. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time. There's just nowhere to go. Pittsburgh drivers drive with a purpose. Pick a lane and go. Do not stop. The merge points are weird. We know it. They're all over the place. Pick a lane, go. Circle back around, go the other way the next time. Do not stop and try to make it better for yourself. You're only going to piss off everyone else around you. They will run you over. They do not care. We do not care. Just drive. That's the easiest and most simple thing I could tell you, because you're going to try and make it right for yourselves and you're going to make it worse for everybody else, and then they're going to make it worse for you. That's just how Yinzers are. Just trust me. Go around. 5 minutes extra is worth it. Alright. What to do when you're not doing the draft stuff? There's going to be a ton of stuff down there for the draft. I highly recommend it if you get time. Go to the Andy Warhol Museum. It is one of the cooler museums that you can possibly do. It's definitely worth it. This one's going to be controversy for fellow Yinzers. I actually think you should do the incline, specifically the Duquesne incline, at night. During the day, it is a little bit overrated. I think you still need to have cash for it. I haven't used it in a while, so I don't necessarily know, but the last time that I used it, it was all cash. It is cool. Just do it. It's fun. It's worth it. A one-time experience, especially if you're never coming back to Pittsburgh again. I would recommend doing it. It's definitely something you should do. The other thing is the Science Center. It was the Carnegie Science Center. I think it's called the Cayman Science Center now. That's also pretty cool, especially if you have kids. It's a cool thing to check out. I would definitely recommend it. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that you could do. There's the puttery. Again, if you have kids or if you just want something to do and kill in between time, because I think Saturdays and Fridays start pretty later in the day, but Saturdays the whole day. So if you want something to do in between rounds or just outside of that on Sunday, those are some cool things to check out. I think the Botanical Garden is also cool. So if you're staying in Pittsburgh but outside of the city because you couldn't get one of the hotels before they jumped up to $1,000 a night for the rooms, that's ridiculous, by the way. An average hotel night from when I stay downtown is $100 to $150. So shame on them for jacking up the prices for that. That's actually kind of sickening. But things to do. If you're staying outside and you're driving in, it's going to be hard to find a parking spot. I recommend parking at Station Square. Take the shuttle, the ferry shuttle from Station Square to the draft. It's cool. It's how I go to pretty much every single Steelers game. When I go to a Steelers game, I take the ferry. It's unique. It's fun. It's just a cool experience. So just do that. It's cheap. I think it was $10 for Steelers games, but I think for the draft they might be free, I think I saw. So definitely if it's free, and the parking at Station Square will be cheaper than it will be over on the North Shore when you're doing all that stuff. So highly recommend it. Breakfast spots, if you're looking for a breakfast spot in the morning, Pamela's Diner. That's every single person's going to tell you Pamela's Diner. Waffles and caffeinated, I like. Some people don't like it. I like the chicken and waffles though, so that's a solid breakfast spot in my opinion. Speckled eggs, also really good. If you're just like a straight coffee person, it's kind of like my route is more coffee. Elaine's Coffee on the south side. I think they do have another one in, I think, Shady Side. They might have more, honestly, I don't know. But Delaney's, especially on the south side, is a cool location. They open up the windows and doors when it's nice out. They have 2 stories, so it's just a cool experience. Definitely check that out. Yin's Coffee is also very good, so that's one to try as well. Find a pierogi window. I think there's a Polish deli. I think it's S&D Polish Deli. It's pretty solid. Definitely try that one out. There's a couple other ones as well. Some other places to try for dinner. Dish Osteria will definitely be easy. That's probably going to be the most recommended place. It's definitely worth it though if you're able to get in there. Foundry in the North Shore is really good for brunch. I like it there. Good drinks, especially if you can get an outside table by the river. Highly recommend that. The Federal Galley, if you got a bunch of people that, I don't know, are like different things. It's a cool little food hall. You can definitely try that one out. Good stuff in there. I personally, for food halls, like Novo. It's the Asian food hall in the Strip District. Really good, in my opinion. I think that's definitely better than Federal Galley, but Federal Galley has more than just Asian food. So, Coupe de Ville for chicken sandwiches. Coupe de Ville is really cool in general. If you like retro games and stuff like that, they have the duck pin bowling. I think it's a cool place. They also have beer, so it's a good place to kill some time, eat a good chicken sandwich. Just late night food. Eagle's very solid. Burgers, I would go Moonlit Burgers if you like smash burgers. There is Burgatory. Burgatory used to be really good and used to be my favorite place to go to as far as burgers go. They franchised out a little bit and it's kind of hit or miss. Definitely worth it though. You get to customize your burger and it's a cool experience. Their milkshakes are really good. Speaking about milkshakes, I would say Milkshake Factory is definitely worth it. Ice cream overall, this is where I'm probably going to get some questions from other Yinzers is I like Millie's over Pages is good for soft serve. I'm not a soft serve person, so I would go Millie's personally. But if you like soft serve or anything, I don't know, Pages is a little bit too much for me. Outside of the city a little bit, there's Amy's Bakery. I think they make some really good stuff there. I would definitely check that out. If you're looking for a place to eat with a view, the Grandview Saloon is really good. It's got a really good view. Good drinks, food's good. It is pricey just because of the view, but that's expected. There's other restaurants up there too, but those are like triple that price. So the Grandview Saloon's the best place up there. I think worth the money. As far as parks up there, everybody's going to be at Emerald Park or the Grandview Park. I personally like the West End Overlook Park. Normally less crowded. Now this could be different for the draft. There's going to be way more people than there should be in Pittsburgh. So I would definitely say go up to the West End Overlook Park. Check that out. It's a small park. It's not really big, but if you want pictures, it's not right on top of the city like the other parks are, so you get a little bit more vantage point. So personally, I think it's better for photo taking and stuff like that. Now, might be the most important takes that I have here for pizza. Fiore's Pizza, Genoa Pizza. Genoa open, I think, until like 2 a.m., so that one's open late. I think Fiore's is open till like midnight, 1. So any of those are good. Pretty much a lot of the pizza in Pittsburgh is good. Please skip Caliente's Pizza and Draft House. They have the most ads out of everybody. They're always being discussed as the best pizza in Pittsburgh. It's not. Even try it. It's not even top 15. There's many other things. They're great at marketing. Please do not think that's Pittsburgh pizza. Please go to any place else and say that's Pittsburgh pizza. Okay. So, learn what a Pittsburgh left is. It will happen. It happens no matter what. So do some research, find some Pittsburgh left guides there. But this is my Pittsburgh draft survival guide for you guys. I will probably be uploading some more videos here. I am doing a travel series, so it's City USA, so I travel a lot. So the only reason why I'm kind of just, I kind of put some of the stuff together, and then that being that I'm from Pittsburgh, kind of there, and yeah, just want to sure you guys have a good time at the draft. If you guys have any questions, just drop them in the comments and stuff like that, and hope to see you guys at the draft.